I believe in. So I've been in posts in groups for the last 3 weeks, politicking about this whole NFL thing. About, let me tell you, some of these people can be drastically mean, okay? And I've done a lot of research so that way I could throw shit back in their faces. You people need to realize this is not about the wars. It's not about the flag with the United States knocking down the soldiers. It has nothing to do with that. Face it, in reality, it is racial, okay? You people, I mean, you've never had, if you were born white, you've never had to deal with oppression, okay? And I'm so tired of people not realizing that. And this whole thing with the NFL is so wrong. And then I'm so tired of seeing all the comments. And I could go on and on about this all night, but I'm not going to do that because then, who knows what will happen. So I'm going to turn back into a positive mode. But back to the BED, because we know that BT, Kelly will get thrown into 10 different subjects at once, okay? But anyways, back to Cardi B. I'm very happy that she got, the struggle of the year, the hustler of the year, because she did do her thing, okay? But as far as the new artist of the year, I really felt that, yeah, Kodak should have got that. He's been out. A lot of people around me, around here, didn't even stop listening to Kodak till the end of 2015. I've been listening to him since 2014. He been out there. He been working hard, okay? And he deserved that. He deserved that. And I was blown away. I really was. And then to play his beat, I was just like, are you serious? Like, wow. So at least they could have played one of the first songs that she came out with. Those were good too, So, but it is what it is. And I'm wishing him good luck and Jack Boy. And I hope that, Kodak, I'm sure that, she's going to, these accusations or whatever, the money is going to come out his pocket for that. But, they're only accusations, and I hate when people jump on stuff. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, okay? But I do know that Bill Cosby was accused of things, and Mike Tyson back in the day. And, all I can say is it is what it is, because I'm not anyone to judge. That's all I can say, okay? Okay, back to BET. I will say, in Uncle Luke's thing, presentation, and the respect for him, I think Rick Ross did a horrible job. But that's my opinion, okay? I just think that Rick Ross shouldn't have been doing that, because I give him credit. He lost a lot of weight. I didn't even realize that, okay? But that whole thing with Uncle Luke and him being up there, oh no. And then I will say that Salt and Pepper, yeah, that was the shit. But I will say, when I got on Facebook, a lot of you people were like knocking them down, saying how they gained weight. Y'all, do you realize how long they've been out? Do you expect them to just, be the same way they were when you remember Push It? Come on now. Like, stop, y'all. People in society are just terrible. And, you need to stop, because thick is in. So I don't know what y'all were, like, saying how they gained. They ain't that big, okay? And what? Because one got a bigger booty? I don't know, but y'all need to stop with that shit, okay? They're still performing, and they gotta be at least in their 50s, middle 50s. They have to be, like late 50s, maybe even early 60s. I don't know. I gotta check that out now. That's in my head, okay? But listen, I want to tell you though. I'd say in November I'm gonna be popping up with some good news. Probably the middle of November. But I'm going to be throwing 2 bombs at y'all, okay? Because from now on, I ain't saying shit about nothing, okay? And my team hold me down, so I got that. And it's going to be some good thing. And let me tell you this. Support those who support you. And stop being worried about, like, what other people are doing, and worry about you, okay? Everybody around you, they're doing their own thing. Like, I don't even have time to look at other people and what they're doing. I wish I did, okay? I ain't got time to keep up with my own stuff, okay? I worry about my team. We all eat, okay? We all sit at the table and we share that. I'm sorry, I don't eat anything but whole grain bread, or, I know y'all know, and you be seeing my posts. I live that plant life now. And let me tell y'all want to pick on that vegan life, you ain't know nothing about it till you do some research, okay? But if you stop eating that nasty ass meat, I ain't saying, like, my pocketbook still made of cow probably. I don't know. I ain't into that whole vegan thing, but I do live that plant lifestyle, okay? And I love it. I don't do the milk thing no more. I don't do the cheese thing no more. I haven't done pork for years. I don't do beef. Kel's it makes you feel so good, okay? It really does. And then like, when you do drink a glass of milk or you do have a little ice cream because you fall off for a day, you'll be sick that you won't even ever want it again, okay? But I hope you all have a great week. Stay tuned in. There is a whole bunch of shows that are on the stations. I will be having some of the shows being replayed on other stations. Let me tell you this, though. I will tell you this. Kelly Kel's Lip Gloss and Mike's is going into syndication. I already have the 3, and I'm working with a couple of other people. And I have an awesome, I want to shout out to DJ Crucial. Shout out to Beef. No Beef and... I can't even, I'm so tired. No Beef and Radio. Is that what it is? No, Stop Beefing Radio. Wait. It's Stop Beefing, right? Stop Beefing. I think it's Stop Beefing, but I apologize. I've had like 4 hours sleep in the last 2 days. Stop Beefing Radio. I want to shout out to you guys too. I look forward to all our future endeavors. I can't even speak right now. God, y'all must be laughing at me. But anyways, have a great weekend, and don't forget, do you. Dreams come true. They really do. And you got to put in the work, though, and stop complaining and listen to people. That's the biggest thing. You can say you're listening to someone, but are you really listening? Or are you just listening to, appease them? Nah, take the time and listen to what they're saying. I have a hard time with that. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, and I worked really hard on myself the last couple of years, and I still got work to do, but I'm really happy where I'm at, and I'm good. I got my team backing me up, so I don't need the rest. I'm straight. But y'all stay tuned in. Catch me on Saturday nights. Catch me at LSN Radio. On Friday nights, 258 Radio at 10 o'clock to 11 is DJ Misery. 11 to 12 is Lip Gloss and Mike's. And then 12 to 1 is Kings and Queens of Adult Entertainment Porn, And I have its own group for it now, so nobody has to worry about seeing it all over the place. And there's almost like 1,000 people in that group, okay? So you can find that on Facebook. And also join me on Saturday nights at 9 o'clock on LSN Radio. Again, I know I said that already, but I'm trying to get all these times right, okay? And then the Cali station's coming up soon. And I believe that's going to be 9 o'clock on Friday nights, we decided, but it's Pacific time. So, yeah, you got to get these time zones. But I finally figured it out, and I set it up on my iPhone so I know what time it is in Chicago, what time it is in, I might have just let out something, what time it is in Cali, what time it is in Miami, what time, I had to put all those different zones in, okay? So, yeah, welcome to my world, and I'm loving it. But y'all, peace out, and shout out to Atlanta, okay? The I Report magazine. You need an interview. You need to touch base with the magazine. Get a hold of Patrick Gloucester. He's hooked up. Our station plays on his thing. He's going to be coming out with his own show on 258. We got a lot of new shows coming too. I have another DJ coming out of Florida. He'll be having his show. We have another show coming out of Florida. It's going to be... that's going to be an international show. So y'all going to be loving this one. I ain't even going to give you, it's got a lot of spiritual enlightenment on it. That's on for 258 Radio. Yeah, so just stay tuned with it all. Just keep up with me, all right? And y'all have a great night and great weekend, and stay blessed and, all that good stuff. Keep that positive vibe flowing. Anybody wants to be negative and, if they're going to play you and try to feed you some bullshit, just feed the fish. That's all I tell them. Feed the fish. Just play their game. Let them think they won and just play the fish.